First up on the docket, reusable snack bags made from an old singular use strawberry bag or a plastic coaster made from an old diaper genie. Well, these are just a few of the many recycled repurposed goods from Edmonton's own Rewaste. Started by environmental entrepreneur Corey, Rewaste is committed to diverting plastics and other reusable waste from landfills, oceans, and incinerators by repurposing the plastic waste into practical pieces like coasters, bags, and everything in between. This is Corey. Welcome to the show. We really appreciate you having us here. I know you have some cool and exciting projects going on. Just maybe tell us a little bit about yourself and why you're here.
Yeah, thanks for the intro, Doug. So I'm Corey, founder and CEO of Rewaste. And what we're currently doing is working on a process that works with cities, businesses, and the average person to divert their plastic waste from landfills and transform the plastic waste into awesome plastic products made from 100% recycled plastic. So like you saw in the video, there's some great products that we've made to date, such as, the bag that you saw there, the Miss Vicky's. Well, it's kind of amazing, right? Like there's companies that spend a lot of money on marketing and branding, and this bag was destined for landfill. And I just thought, could we do something with it? And, even making a liner with a shirt that was going to go to the landfill. I thought, I'd ask my mom for the sewing machine and see if we can show that proof of concept, and it worked. And we expanded and did a few more little products here, just like a compliment strawberry bag. Again, it was going to go in the garbage, and put a zipper on it. And I'm not the best sewer, I'll admit it, but again, it's just proof of concept.
I gotta ask, how did you come up with just figuring out, hey, Miss Vicky's could be a perfectly good portable bag?
Yeah, so just doing some research online, I saw some different companies or people that would melt bags and turn them into other things. And so then I thought, well, can I melt a Miss Vicky's bag? And I took out the griddle that you make pancakes on, and I took the iron that you iron clothes with, and I sandwiched it together, and just ironed them together, and it started melting and adhering, and it actually got a little bit stronger too. So then it just kept evolving from there. And I took other plastic bags and just proof of concept. So this is from 19 co-op bags and a couple other white bags. But grocery bags, single use, destined for landfill. Well, can we do something with this? And it's super dense. It can be used for a coaster. It can be used for wall tile. And as you know, this afternoon I was actually at Goodwill Impact Center, and myself and Mortimer decided to try a pilot project which repurposed these plastic tiles. So just hexagon tiles, and originally, the concept was maybe a coaster. But then as we started making them, we thought that, well, it can be used as backsplash or wall tile, floor tile. And then, hey, instead of buying virgin FRP panels, maybe we can do something with these tiles, like a wall protection. So I was there this afternoon, and we had some fun installing the hexagon tiles.
That's so cool. You've just essentially taken those items that were definitely destined for the landfill, and you turned them into something that we can use every day. We do have a question from our gallery. They ask, how do you scale up the volume for things like a zipper bag, possibly?
Yeah, actually, it's funny that there's an opportunity to utilize different personnel. So there's retirees, there's like the Goodwill Impact Center, hiring people with disabilities. There's an opportunity to get people more involved and put a sewing machine in front of them and start producing more of these bags. It's not that simple, but if you know the basics of sewing, I mean, it's just get a sewing machine and some thread and you're on your way. So.
And we're going to be on the sustainability question for all of our panelists throughout the entire show. But what inspired you to kind of start Rewaste and get you on this train?
Yeah, so I think it's about the next generation. So I have 3 young kids, and you know, it's providing a better environment for them to grow up in. So when I started this journey, I was collecting plastic when we'd go for walks, and our daughter would be in the backyard telling just random people that her dad collects plastic for a living. So it's just providing a better environment, better life for the kids growing up. That's my motivation.
And it's very inspiring. Do you have any other, before we let you go, do you have any other inspiring projects that you have on the horizon that maybe you can have other people kind of get initiated on?
Yeah, so there's a couple pilot projects. I'm working with Beaumont on collecting residents' plastic waste and diverting it from landfills. And then the Goodwill pilot project. But there's so many opportunities with plastic, and you know, like for example, here's a plastic comb that we did. There's a lot that can be done in terms of helping out, in terms of what needs to happen when you collect the plastic. So there's the sorting of all types and colors. There's help with even just the collecting of it, cleaning the plastic. So I do have a website that will be launching shortly, but anybody that's interested, they can go on the website or follow the Instagram page and put their email in there, and I'll connect them with something that they can do.
So we can find you on Instagram. What's your Instagram handle?
Rewaste.ca.
So find him on Instagram. Actually, if you follow his page on Instagram, the pictures of the items that he's put together, I've probably said it enough, and I'm probably going to say it more tonight, but wow. So Corey, thank you so much for joining us this evening. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.